So we are here once again, back on the legendary server. We are over. I've done a little bit on my own, not much, but I came over here to Thorinhad, which was fine. Basically, just travelled down here. What I actually did is I got a manual stable travel down to Osforod and just got off down here because obviously we didn't have Thorinhad unlocked. We need to find some signs of the missing Nazgul. We're obviously going to be using our bonus recognition experience to our advantage today. We're level 34 currently. 37 is where we get to be having our it's like our target. We probably won't get it today, but it's our target because that's when we get our last skill here, which will be Blood Arrow, which will be very useful for us. So we definitely want to be doing some of that. Inventory wise, we're looking a bit busy. That's fine. We've got plenty of task items to give in, so that's good. So let us just come over to here. But I might as well kind of say it at the beginning. Some good news is that due to recent events, basically, that I don't particularly want to go into too much, it means that I may be able to stream a little bit more. I've also potentially got more stuff on the channel coming up, so that should be pretty good. I'm very motivated to, put my all into it. Which isn't saying that I never did. I'm just very motivated to put a lot of effort in, and hopefully it pays off. Because, well, if it doesn't, it doesn't, but it'll be nice if it did. I guess is all I can say. We can't pick up these platinum deposits because we haven't actually got the stuff we need for it. I think I may have to dismount. The good thing about Rivendell, at least, is there are a lot of side quests. I've got a lot of random lag recently. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But at least we're getting some, stuff. Strength spells in your chest is a place where you can draw inspiration. Whee. Get some inspiration, defeat these guys. Hopefully get a decent amount of experience from them, since they're higher level than us, but 700 XP. It's not amazing, but considering we defeated a wolf and got the same pretty much experience, but so yeah, these are all repeatable quests that is definitely worth us doing, especially while we've got inspiration on our side. These guys we don't really care about other than just having a little bit extra experience. But yeah, if we can kill a couple of extra enemies, why the heck not? Hey. Of course I'd aggro all three of them. That would be an idea of mine, wouldn't it be? Oh, we actually got some potentially decent stuff. Level 36, so a little bit out of our range for the minute, but that's worth keeping. And that would also definitely be worth keeping because that is quite out-of-date stuff. What is the level for that? 35. Okay, so it's not amazing, and by the time we get to that point, it's probably not going to be a huge deal for us, but it's something nice that we can have. Let's just take these archers out as well. I'm kind of hoping we get just someone respawn whilst we head down. Or maybe down this direction. Maybe some... okay, cool. We do have what we want. So these two should hopefully be what we want. And that's just a little bit extra experience for us, which is good. Oh, we actually not got inspiration over here, so that's interesting. Alright, cool. 700 rep, 10k XP. Already used our bonus XP up. Christ. That was a lot of XP that we got. Yeah, I just thought, why not? Keeps me busy, sort of thing. And I, at this point in time, just need to keep myself busy. I think is the main thing. And it gives me some, hopefully, lets me make use of this XP boost thingy, because that's something that's been driving me to, like, I've been recording a lot of videos in advance because of this boost, so we can actually get to areas quicker. Definitely want to take advantage of it. And it's nice playing a hunter. Like, a lower level hunter is quite nice to play, I think. It's a little bit annoying because I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I had Blood Arrow, because I've like weirdly become dependent on it. But did that not count? That's annoying. But yeah, as I was saying, with recent things going on, I will hopefully be streaming a lot more often once I feel a little bit more up to it. I am trying to just sort of like sort a load of stuff out right now, but once I'm kind of 100% back, I'm hoping to stream a lot more often. So that should be good for us all. Oh, of course I get interrupted. Damn it. Gosh darn it. Right, you better drop something. Cool. This reminds me of what I was doing. So the video I recorded today was like us getting our legendary weapon finally. And you have to level it to level 10. That took so long. Going through and like manually leveling. Like I have a bunch of heritage runes, but you can't use them till Secret Deep Places is complete. So I've just got like... Got to complete these like little like 80 experience. It's not fun. But we got it done. I'm very glad we got our legendary weapon. I'm waiting for our rune, and then I'll be pretty happy after that. So we need more bats as well. Just keep an eye out. I thought I saw a bat, but it might just be foliage. See, I want to defeat the wolves. It's technically a good idea, considering it's part of a deed. But I'm not really too fussed about deeds. I mean, deeds nowadays, they do... Okay, the advanced ones don't, or do, but these don't give you virtue experience. All the other stuff does give you virtue XP. Obviously, it used to be a case of you had to do specific things, like the quest ones were always innocence and stuff. So at least we don't have to worry about that too much. But... Come on, there we are. Oh, and you didn't even drop. Of course you didn't. It's always the last one that doesn't drop. Hopefully the stream's a little bit more stable as well. I was having issues last time. I don't know why. I better have to bring that back to... Where on earth is that? Oh, Barashan's camp. Of course, he's down there. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find some bats while we head over. That'll be a good idea. I'm not sure how long I'll be on today. I do want to get like a lot done if I can. I mean, we've already used our bonus XP up, so it's not really too huge a deal there. And it's a lot harder to get the XP tomes on the legendary server. Well, for me at least, because you have to have 2 accounts to do it really, really quickly, and I'm not necessarily willing to shell out a load of extra money for VIP to get on the server to then level up that character to a point where it can boost a lower level character. There's a lot of work that goes into it, weirdly. And then like I wouldn't play for months, but I'd still be paying probably. So I tend to keep that for the main server stuff. But 400% experience sounds pretty good. But even if we just get double XP throughout, it's not that bad. I'd actually say Rivendell's pretty easy to do all the quest deeds, considering the amount of just like landscape quests for killing enemies there are. There are quite a lot. Right, let's definitely get this Stable Master, because then we can go back to Thorinhad well, not manually, through Swift Travel. So we'll complete that. We'll head over there, and then I'm sure at some point we'll find more bats. I need to realise I don't have to pause while there's a loading screen. Very used to that. And I did it then. I just did it. It's so natural to me now how I edit them out. Right, we also have our task items to give in. That's really not anything worth our time whatsoever. Let's get rid of that. Then we'll just get rid of that anyway. Talk to Glorfindel. We have to go back to Rivendell. Woo. I'm gonna try. I'm actually gonna go Barshin's camp again. It's gonna be a couple of like travels in between, but it's 25 gold, and I can sell stuff very easily more than that. So it's not necessarily a huge deal for me. But yeah, just check one thing. I just had to check something. Very good at getting distracted, but as I did say, there's a decent amount of stuff going on right now. So, like, one of my biggest issues, like my biggest flaws as a human, is I can't keep up with like multiple conversations. So I find it very difficult to like message multiple people. So I'm making a vested effort to try and connect with more people. And sometimes it's a little bit difficult for me to keep up with myself. I mean, talking like this is a little bit easier. Like, I don't have that issue here. But yeah, I don't know. Just one of those weird things, eh? I just got knocked out by a bat. You're kidding me? Right, let's find more. I know I have a trait, a skill thing for this, but I kind of like the like traveling, trying to find it. Like, it can get annoying. At some point, I will just go, oh, I can't be bothered with this. Let me find, like, just like use it. But like, in the time I use that skill induction, I could probably have found another one. So it's like, almost what's the point? There we are, see? And the good thing is this is just defeat this amount of enemies, not collect an item from it, which is not always a 100% guarantee. Hey, that was us leveled up. I didn't even realize how much experience we're getting from this. 5,000 experience, I guess, but fair enough. That's still a lot when you think about it. That is not where we want to go. In fact, let's head back to the camp, because that'll probably be better for us. So, one extra class trait point, which is good. We're going to put that into Pathfinder, which means our next... Oh, of course. Our next thing is going to go into Blood Arrow, just because right now it's... Well, with one trait point, it's going to be plus 5% of max morale over time. Whereas with rank 2, it decreases the cooldown, actually, and does that. Hey, Arig, thank you for following. I feel like I constantly have to look over there because I don't have that. I don't have the noise for that anymore, and I keep talking about it, and I like the notification noise. I need to fix it. I haven't done that yet. But like I've been so in and out of streaming in recent like times that it's just not been something that my brain thinks about. I'm just gonna get all these rep items used. To be fair, we're 35 now, so we can actually put that on, which is definitely going to be an improvement if you look at that change in vitality and stuff. Cool, you can get chucked. And then we have these, which is 36. So if we can get to 36 there, that'll be pretty nice. Let's just chuck a bunch of stuff as well. Stable Master, Thorinhad to Rivendell. That's just the way it's going to work. So I really need to clear up my inventory. Ideally, what I need to do, actually, is buy myself another bag. Oh, actually, that's a point. Didn't I get another one? Or did I maybe only get that on the regular? I don't know what I'm doing. Did I only get that on Arkenstone? Because of the VIP thing. It wouldn't have been on this character because I would have realized because I would have used, like, I wasn't on this character in that time. It's definitely on a character then. But the only two characters I play on here... Oh, see, I've got to be level 40 for these. It's horrible. The only characters I play on here are Degron and this character. All my other characters are like level 5. Or actually level 1 because I made them, never did anything with them. And just like reserve the names sort of thing. But hey ho. Let me just... There is going to be a couple of stops and starts like that. Just as a warning. But they shouldn't be too long. I shouldn't have like a 20-minute break like I've had sometimes where I've had to go deal with stuff. See, that is horrible for heavy armor. Look at that. It's actually abysmal. Yeah, I just need to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I always like to try and sell it if I can, but then I just don't. And then, yeah, kind of forget. And then my inventory piles up with stuff from like 20 levels ago that I've ended up locking at some point because I, at the time, thought it was a good value thing that I wanted to hold on to. And then slowly it just became not a thing. Right, let me guess. Oh, no, not even that.
Will you lend me your ear?
I don't know where Kalang is. Oh, it's in Tinadir. Well, if we go to Thorinhad, we can get there pretty easy. And then we can go back to Thorinhad and get there even quicker. I think that's our best idea. I think in some regards, I'm a little bit sick of Rivendell. But that's not because of Rivendell as a whole. It's more because of a bunch of quests. It's a video that won't have come out yet. But yeah, I spend a lot of time like back and forth between here and here. So I cut like half that video out because it was just me traveling between the two. But it was pretty bad. Yeah, I think it's a lot quicker to swift travel over there rather than do anything else, because even if we just go there like regular stable, it's going to take longer than just like going from here to here than it is from there to there. So, and then we dismount. For some reason my dismount thing is right up there. Let's put that like there where I'm used to it being. And we got a lot of mountain bears. A lot of mountain bears. Almost there. Oh, you could have been there earlier. Actually, you're a craven. You're not a bat. Wouldn't have actually counted. I was very confused when I said that because I was like, why is the quest ring still there? I guess that's why. Okay, can I don't think I can use it mounted, so I do have to dismount. Put that there as well, just so it's like both close to each other. To be fair, I am an elf hunter, so eventually we will get... In fact, we might have it now. No, we don't. I was going to say we might have Return to Rivendell, but we unfortunately don't. Right. And then just a little travel back to where we need to be. I probably should be like killing these things and doing the quests because I'm sure it's only like 6 enemies. And I'm sure it's relatively easy. And especially when these don't count towards quest completions on the deed. But it's mainly Eridian that we have to worry about that sort of thing. Which we are far, far away from actually being at. I do wish there was, like, I've said this many a time, I wish this stable master, like, there was something at the stable master that just took us all the way to there. It would be nice if that was a thing. But you can't have everything, can you? Unfortunately not. So let us just travel where we need to travel. Make sure that everything is as it needs to be. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool. Can't see. But yeah, this back and forth bit is really my only negative, because my only other negative is something that I can fix, and that is these waterfalls are very, very loud. I can either turn the volume down or I can filter out the sounds. So there's that. But just having to travel back and forth is just a bit of a pain. Alright, Glorfindel, I hope this is worth it for you. Please don't send me back to Thorinhad, at least send me to Elrond. Like, be at least a little bit kind. Yeah, that bit right there. That's the loud bit I'm chatting about. Okie dokie. Oh.
What do you need? Might you spare a moment of your time?
Okay, so I need to bring it to Eladan back at Thorinhad. So I assume what they really expect you to do is go from here, travel all the way down, come back, and then go all the way to Thorinhad. Which would be pretty annoying. But I feel like this is almost more annoying because I was just at Thorinhad. I was just with Eladan. Couldn't you have told me to go there a teeny bit earlier? And I would have been pretty alright with everything. Nope. Let's not run into there just quite yet. So we're getting 6k XP at the moment. So 10 quests, and we level up to 36.
How can I be of service?
I mean, I'll happily level up 63 if it would do that to me, but at 36, obviously it's good now because 37 is like our ideal finish point, which hopefully we can get to. And then before that, 36 now has a nice little thing to it because we've got a piece of armor that we can equip that's like quite good. Not that one, but this one. Like, it's not amazingly better. We get 13 more vitality, but we get quite a lot more agility, plus evade rating, I guess. Oh, this quest. Oh god, I remember this quest. I don't know if I like this quest. Right, I've got Glorfindel's Barrel, and I've also got the Shimmering Elfstone. I did not mean to do that. That was not my plan. Have I got more stuff that apparently I've got an inventory overflow? What's going on? I've got Eladan's notes as well. Let me just run past these guys. I can't have inspiration for like another 20 minutes though. Is that not an issue? Like, I don't know if that will just like cut out or what. But yeah. I don't know. Because I think when I did this originally, I took breaks in between. Because I'm not a huge, like, massive fan of this part of the quest, like, chain. Apparently I can use it. Yeah, I'm not a massive, like, hugely into it. But that's what you gotta do, innit? Definitely have more favourite quest chains. Yeah, will you let me just like shoot you? Thank you. Swift bow you. Ba ba ba. Cool. I thought I got a bow then, but I didn't. It's a drop of black resin. See, it's weird because I am so used now to having Heartseeker and Blood Arrow and all that jazz that it's just weird. I literally went to go click Heartseeker then because I was like, oh, he's a single enemy, it'll be easy. Right. No? Okay. Oh, I genuinely thought that other one was going to attack me as well. I was very worried. We'll be fine for the most part, actually, to be fair, but... I mean, he barely can make it through this cave, apparently. But... not quite sure what's going on with that. Okay, there we are. Still knocked out though. Watch out. And these guys are still a bit of a pain, and they're not even giving them greatest amount of experience. It's only like 500 or 428, which is even worse. Okay, I'm just not gonna bother with you. I'm just gonna like go. Oh, I've got a. Do I have to? Oh, I have to put the thing up, don't I? So I can't just like get here and run. So I gotta like use the barrel, don't I? Right. Nothing. I think this is one of those quests where it's like, it's always the last cave you go to. Isn't it? I could be wrong. Let's just get out of here though. I mean, we can just run past everything now. Not necessarily an issue. We now have our 27? I thought I had added to that. Have I technically not added, like, applied that yet? Oh, of course you did. Of course you would. Let me... Thank you. I don't think I've applied... Yeah, no, I haven't actually applied that. So now we get our 30% out of thingy speed boost. It's not massively better. Why does that not work? Why are you an invalid target? Okay, okay, we'll leave you alone then. Alright, let's ride west. And then we'll go get this stable master anyway, and then we'll jump between those two. We got a trait though, barbed hindrance. I don't know what that is. I've also realized we've only got 2 of these like plugged in, so I feel like we should... I don't know what the best is. What's like? I assume that's... I mean, to be fair, it doesn't matter actually, because we've only got like a couple that we can actually put on. We want to go... Let's put it towards determination. Let's apply determination to everything, because that gives us agility, which means that's technically what we want. And then we'll just ride for a little bit. A lot of back and forth, say. I'm going to get rid of that, because I keep looking at it and going, oh, I wonder why I can't use that. Just anything. Oh, crying out loud. Urgh. Let's just outrun them. It's fine. Probably could have gone Thorinhad and then headed over to this camp, to be fair. That might have been a better idea. Right, let's I guess go up here. All we can do. Try and avoid the enemies if and when we can. Also try and avoid the cliff, I guess. And then hopefully we get to pick up the nicer quests soon. Like, these are very slow quests. Like, we leveled up real quick at the beginning of this, and now we're kind of slowing down a little bit, which is not ideal. Should we go in there first? I guess we should, yeah. Can it receive the inspired effect? Inspired. Okay. So somewhere here. I'm currently in combat still, so I guess that's why. Maybe go out and back in? Oh, maybe not. Hey, okay, so we already had the inspired boost. It's just we have 6 minutes left of it. And I guess we just have to kill this guy and let our health regen a little bit. Cool. I literally said, let's make sure our health regens and didn't do it. We have to be very careful around there as well, because there is a bit where it's going to take off the thing. Okay, just give me 1 sec. I've just got to take a phone call. Alright, just had to deal with a phone call there, but that's not a problem. We'll deal with that. Well, it's all dealt with now, so no problems now. I mean, that technically helped me, thank you. Because I can just skip that guy now. That would be ideal. Because ideally, if I can skip the guy that I unfortunately had respawn on me. That's good. Something I want to check as well. Rapid fire. Rapid fire's super far down, okay. Alright, don't want to aggro him if I can help it. I hate having this happen. It's a bit annoying. Cool. I think I can get away with not aggroing him. And that's pretty easy there. It remains dark. Who'd have thought? So what we'll do is we'll get the travel, or the stable master, and then we'll go to the last one. And then I actually can't remember if it was none of them light up, or if it's just like the last one you do lights up. Oh, this guy, I'm just going to run past him, I think. There's no point. We've already done the bit of the actual quest, in fact. Oh no, I thought we got away with it. Thanks for the boost. Thank you very much. Alright, so you cannot invoke inspiration here. No, I cannot. And I'm very surprised I got away with that. Oh, and they only threaten to attack. That's pretty good as well. Where is this? Ah, here he is. Well, that's another player, but it's next to where the stable master is, or pretty much next to it. Just up here. And I can get to the camp from there, which means I can get to thingy, and then I can do the other thing, which is pretty good. In fact, I really shouldn't have gone there first. I should have gone down here first and done that. Alright, hopefully this is pretty easy, this one. Ideally. Probably won't be, let's be honest with ourselves. Where is it? Just down here. I have exhaustion. Let's wait for 3 minutes. Yay. I love exhaustion. Yeah, that's all we can actually do for the minute. It's just wait. So that's what we're going to have to just do quickly. Is wait. This was well thought out, wasn't it? The problem is when you're like waiting for it, it just takes forever. Let's just put that there whilst we're at it. Because I'm pretty sure it'll be that exhaustion, like, not this one. If it's that one, it's going to be a bit of a pain. Part of me wants to think I could probably still get through here. But they do have 7k morale. I wonder if we can. Let's try it. Because the difference is the damage output, not necessarily the morale. I'm definitely not going to be able to get through this one, I don't think. Without the inspiration. So we are going to have to wait. I guess it makes sense that you'd be able to actually defeat them because other than having the Shimmering Elfstone, the point is to have it as a fellowship. So, yeah, I don't really know when it comes to that. One minute 15. Let's hope. Please. Be what I need. If not, I'm going to be a little bit upset. This is much worse than waiting for like a skill to do it. Like if it's if it were the case of like, you know, a skill that's got a minute cooldown or a 5-minute cooldown, you don't really notice because you're in battle. Whereas with this, you still have to wait. But you can't really do anything in the meantime because we probably could take him out, but it's just not safe enough, I don't think. Two seconds. 1 second. Please. Ah, really? Really? We gotta wait for ages. Right, well, it's a short one, but I actually think I might take a break. So we might end the stream here. I might just do this on my own. Just because it's getting really hot in this room and I'm not quite sure I can deal with it. Sorry it was a really short one, but as I said, I'm trying to do these to kind of keep my minds off everything. But also if I'm not really in it, I don't feel like it's worth or a good idea to do it. So I'm going to stop for now. But yeah, hopefully in the next couple of coming time, we'll have more streams here and there. So I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you some other time.